These last 2 days have been pretty eventful. You'll see in this video, I actually, 2 days ago, I drove down my road and saw these two little puppies that I knew were there. There was a mama that had given birth, and they had, at the time, I think about 7 puppies. And I drove by, and one of these puppies, now about 3 months old, just looked terrible. Had no fur, or had lost a lot of its fur, and was skin and bones. And so that day I asked Jessie if she could help me talk to the owners. And I knew I wanted to take in this dog. Well, it turned out there were 3 of them. And somebody, either Jessie or her sister, had said, oh, they're probably females, nobody wants them. Well, here, because they often can't afford the cost of sterilization, they don't want the females, because then they're left with puppies. What they don't realize is the males really need to be sterilized as well. Well, anyway, back to my story. And I'm sure they do realize that, but they're just not as concerned. Okay, back to my story. So yesterday, Jessie and I went, and we talked to some of the neighbors and found out who owns the puppy. And we went over there, and there were actually 2 girls and a boy. And the 2 girls were in really bad shape. The boy didn't look great either, but the 2 girls were in really bad shape. And so she said we could take them. And we took the 2 girls and brought them. You know, my thought was we'd bring them here, and the next day I'd take them to the vet. Well, one look at them, and I thought we need to go straight to the vet. So we did. We brought them to the vet. They're anemic, which is understandable. They're covered in fleas, and they have parasites. He did blood work. They have internal parasites. They have scabies. They're in pretty bad shape. So he gave them medicine, which I think was for the internal parasites. He gave them a shot. I took home from him some Brevecto, which I just gave to them now, and you'll see that I did film that. And he gave me vitamins and a medicated shampoo. So this afternoon they're going to get their shampoo, and later today they'll get their vitamins. I don't want to give it to them at the same time as the Brevecto, because I'm hoping they can keep the Brevecto down. But that's where we're at. We did film a lot of it, so you'll see a lot of it. You'll be introduced to those cute little puppies. I don't know if you'll all think they're cute right now. They look bad. But I think they're cute, and I think they'll only get cuter. We did start a GoFundMe and are trying to raise money for their care, and ultimately for their sterilization. I will rehome them if I can find a good home after they've been sterilized. So they'll be here for at least 4 months, and maybe longer. So hopefully you enjoy this video and enjoy seeing these puppies progress in the future. And I forget who is who, so I'm gonna have to check. But I think, hi baby, look at that tail going. I think this is Pokey, and this is Lulu. My friend's son named them. and I may have them mixed up. They look a lot alike. They weigh exactly the same amount. They weigh 3 pounds each. They probably should be double that. But they definitely look more, well, they looked alert when we picked them up, and then they were so scared it was hard to tell. Like I said, they still have fleas and scabies. I am going to give them their flea pills this morning. But you can see this one itching. They really need it. So, but they look like they were comfortable last night. It was their first night away from their mom, but they're 3 months old, so they should be okay with that. And they've been drinking their water and eating their food. I'm going to free feed them for now. And then once they're healthy again and gain a little weight, we will put them on the same schedule as all the other dogs. Here they are sleeping again. So we'll see if they'll take the Bravecto. Hopefully they'll think it's a treat. Hi, big girls. Hi. How are you? How are you? I know you want a belly rub. I'd rather wait till you have no fleas. And then I'm going to give you tons of belly rubs. Oh boy, you look terrible. Stop chewing. This will help. Yeah, Bubba. You want that treat? That's for you. Oh, good. She's going to eat it. That is good news because she needs to get those fleas off of her. Do you want me to break it in half? No, you can't just lick it. You need to eat it. Oh, I feel like I'm getting bitten by fleas just being in here. Hey, do you want your treat? She's not eating. She's eating it now. This one's been eating more food, so she may just not be hungry. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Come on. Can you eat it, Pumpkin? Otherwise, I'll take it back and try again later. Good girl. Okay. So this one ate her whole thing. And this one's not eating. Come on, baby. Come on, eat your pill. Come on. Come on. Can you eat it? Can you please eat it? There we go. Maybe. There we go. Hopefully it won't upset your belly. Good girl. Good girl. I'm sure they don't know any English yet, but they'll learn. Okay, I think they both got it all down. Last bite. Okay. Oh, is that upsetting your tummy? This one's now making gurgling noises, so I hope she doesn't throw it up. But she's definitely the worst of the two. Hopefully once she has her bath, she'll be feeling much better. So this is my second time coming down to see Lulu and Ponky. I ran up to get some stuff for them, and I got them food, and I realized now that I cannot, Lulu is so inquisitive, I realized I cannot free feed them because their food was covered in ants, and that might have been why they weren't eating. But they are getting new collars today, partly so we could tell them apart as they get healthier. I'm sure as they get healthier we'll be able to figure it out, but just in case, we're gonna We're gonna fix them up. And then I'm gonna feed them some chicken and rice and their vitamins. Oh, look how cute you are now, Lulu. Okay, so Lulu has a red collar. They're both girls, but we couldn't find two. I wanted a yellow collar, but we couldn't find it. So Punky has a blue collar. And now I'm gonna get their food. Punky, you ready to eat? You wanna eat? No, Lulu, here's yours. Here's yours, Punky. Oh, God. So hopefully they'll eat the vitamins that I put in there as well. I think they will. And let me get their water. I put their water in what was their food dish. Hey, Lulu, let Punky eat. Lulu, no. Lulu, no. Lulu, let Punky eat. Lulu, no. Let Punky eat. How much of Punky's food did you eat? Shoot. I'll bring you more, Punk. Okay, clearly that wasn't enough food for them. I will bring them more. But I think I'm going to take them out for a little walk. Okay, so they're not used to having leashes on. And they're not enjoying it. And they don't want to move because they have a leash around their neck. So we're just going to wear the leash for a little bit. And if they walk towards me, I'll step out of the room. But I don't think they're going to walk this way with a leash on. And these leashes, the collars didn't seem to bother them when I put those on. But the leashes are the slip, I don't know what you call them. They're just, they're not attached to the collars. That might have been easier. But I don't have enough of those leashes. I only have one. Hi, guys. You don't want to come out? Oh, good boy. Good girl, sorry. You're a good girl. Oh, you're shaking now? Okay. You don't need to shake. We'll get you used to this. It's okay. Maybe today's not the day. Maybe today's not the day we go for a walk on a leash. You're okay. I'm going to bring you some more food. Yes, I am. Punky. Yes. Today, Punky and Lulu are getting their first lesson on walking on a leash. Punky isn't so happy about it. Lulu is doing great. Not that she's doing great at walking on a leash, but she's starting to walk a little. I'm itchy as can be, and I'm not sure if it's their mites, which I'm hoping are gone, or if it's the ants that are in their room, which isn't ideal. So, but come on. Okay. I think Punky has gotten used to, has gotten used to her room, and she's a little nervous about leaving it. Come here. Lulu, come here. Good girl. Do you want to go back to your room for a little bit? Come on. Punky, I know you're still not feeling well, but it's time for you to learn a few things and start getting ready for the outside world slowly, very slowly. Okay, come on. Punky, come on. Come on. Okay, this is going to be a really slow process, but I really don't want to push them too much. And I don't think they're ready to run around, so. Although I'm hoping I don't have to pick Punky up again. I may have to. Come on, big girl. Come on. Let's get the leash off. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. Come on, Punky. Come on. Okay, let's do it this way. So we'll put Punky's leash down. It's still on her. And we'll bring Lulu back. Come on, Lulu. Let's go back in your room. Come on, Lulu. Oh, okay, Lulu's coming. I have a feeling Punky will follow. And if not, I'm going to pick her up. Okay, move over. Come on. Come on, I'll get her, don't worry. We're not leaving your sister out there. Okay, now we'll take her leash off. Come on, help me out here, baby. There we go. And we'll go check on her sister, who hasn't moved and doesn't want to. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Okay, let me get your sister. Come. Ooh, Lulu, I didn't mean to hit you. That wasn't what I meant to do. Okay, let me take the leash off. You'll get more used to it. It's going to take time. Oh, okay. Yes, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You are too, baby girl. Ignore how I'm dressed. We were in town today and came home, threw up my hair, threw on my boots, and came down to check on them. Ended up feeding them, and then they definitely felt like they needed some more attention. So we played a little bit. I think I got bit by an ant is why I'm itchy, because it's only in one spot. But they're back in their room. They've got tons of ants in there because I left the food. I thought I could free feed them, and that didn't work. So we're keeping food out of there. I picked up everything, I think, although now I look and I see more pieces of food. I'm picking up all the food so the ants don't get it, and we'll just throw it out. Yes, but they are messy eaters. Yes, Punky. Oh, Lulu, you are definitely friendly. Okay, let's pick up all the food. Yes, I see you. I see you. I'm not sure I want kisses yet, but I understand. Okay, they're doing great. They've got a lot of room. I cleaned up the back earlier today, but they seem to be using the back for the bathroom, which is great. That they're not going to the bathroom near where they sleep or eat. And they're doing okay. Now, I'm going to open the door in a second, but you can see that Punky is up and about. Day 4, and it's the end of the day, and she's doing really well. Lulu is just got quite the personality we're discovering. They have their 4th meal of the day. Meal 2 and 3 were pretty small, but I just wanted to give them food throughout the day because I figured their stomachs could handle it better, and we'll show you them eating. Okay, so here they are. They're eating their food. Lulu is a little bit of a fast eater. Punky's not a slow eater either, but I think they had to fight for every scrap of food they got before, and clearly they didn't get much. So they eat fast, and they've been running to each other's bowls, and so I stand in between and don't let that happen. Lulu, stay to your own food. You can see Lulu's fur is, even her skin is looking much better. Her ribs are not looking better, but her skin is looking much better. Punky's skin is looking better in that it's not all red and raw, but she still has no fur. It's going to take a while for that to come in. So, let me set this up over here, and you can watch Punky eat. I'm not moving your water far, baby girl. They make a mess, and we've had an issue with ants in here. So I'll probably sweep it out as soon as they're done. I've been just trying to pick everything up, but today there's a lot of rice. So what I've been giving them is some rice and chicken, and some pedigree kibble. And I meant to put yogurt on it because I thought their tummies could use that at this point, and I forgot. So I will do that tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can find some goat milk somewhere, because raw goat milk would be really good for them. My friend here says they'll give the dogs milk, cow's milk, which I'm not opposed to, but I just don't think that pasteurized, homogenized cow's milk is going to do that, you know, benefit them that much. So tomorrow we'll do yogurt, and then in the future we'll see if we can find some raw goat milk for them. Okay, after they eat, we go on a little walk. Come on, not to the chickens this time. Come on. Come on, Punk. Come on, big girl. Yes, I know, Lulu. Okay, don't rub your eyes on me. I know. We just walk over here, and Punky's been going to the bathroom right after she eats. And she goes outside, which is good. They are not housebroken. Lulu doesn't seem to. Lulu seems to rather go inside. Okay, so Punky's going to the bathroom again. Lulu's patiently waiting for her. What are you doing, Lou? Most of the chickens are in their house already because it's late. Where you going, Punky? We'll let you lead the way since you seem to know where you want to go. I think she just wants to go home. Where you going, Bo? Okay, come on, come on, come on. Leave the bugs alone. Okay, this is what she did earlier. She found a little corner and hid. I don't know what she's doing. Come here. You okay? No, come on. Come on. Come on, Punky. I don't want to pull her. I don't know what she's doing in that corner there, but she likes corners. She likes to hide. Come on. Let's go back in your room. Come on. Lulu loves to be out, and when I put her back, she will probably start to cry. What, Lou? What? Your brother caught you. I know. She's like, don't make me go back. Oh, wait, now I want to go back. Come on. Okay, so we're back in. And we'll take their leashes off. There you go. Good girls. Good girls. I don't know what you're doing, Lou, but I know you're being affectionate. Okay. So here they are, the end of day 4. Lou does not like to go in by herself at the end of the day. She will start to cry in a minute, but she's like a preschooler. She cries when she can see me, and as soon as I'm out of range, she stops crying. So I'm going to finish taking care of the chickens and then go make my dinner. Thanks for joining us this week. I hope you enjoyed watching Lulu and Punky get better and better every day. And just so you know, we do have a GoFundMe for their care. We have actually reached our goal. We've surpassed our goal. But I wanted to let everyone know, I will put a link below in the description of the video. Any extra money we get will go towards free spay and neuters for other dogs in this town. I'd love to set up a spay and neuter clinic because there are just so many dogs that need it around here. They do it every once in a while, but people don't always go. If I don't get much more money, the first dogs I'll try and spay and neuter are these puppies' mom and brother. And if we get more money, we will try and set up a clinic and see how many dogs we can handle. But Lulu and Punky are doing better and better, and we're pretty excited about that. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe so you can follow along, and hit the notify bell so that you'll be notified when our videos come out. See you next week. Bye.